What's up, guys? It's Fattern, and we've got some domination on this drone map, and I'm fast forwarding through the first part because it's my only two deaths of the game. Spoiler alert, my final score is 43-2. Most of the kills I don't even really earn because they come from my Dragonfire. You'll see that I do get some challenges completed, and right now, currently in my Call of Duty career, since I haven't played in about a week or so, I've been trying to just get challenges done and trying to get a lot of emblems, or not the emblems, but the clan tags unlocked, or whatever you want to call them, your player card thingies, whatever. So, as of late, I was trying to get 50 kills with the Hellstorm because I don't use it, 50 kills with the Dragonfire as well. I ended up getting 50 kills with the RCXD yesterday, 50 kills with a Hunter Killer Drone yesterday. And I think I've got the 50 kills with the Death Machine, and right now, currently the one I'm struggling the most with is getting 5,000 assist points with the counter UAV. That is a giant pain in the anus for anyone. It's just ridiculous because it takes so long. You only get 10 assists per kill, so that means I need to get like 500 assists, and I think right now I'm at like 340 or something. So I'm still working on the assists. But it keeps the game fresh. My KD's been going up since running smaller streaks. My KD's going way up after running smaller streaks simply because I run something like UAV, counter UAV, and then a Death Machine, or UAV, counter UAV, and the RCXD. So the opponents are always really thrown off, and the RCXD would get me like a kill, or the Hunter Killer Drone would kill a UAV, something like that. It actually works out really well. If a lot of you are trying to get a lot of streaks that do a lot of killing, you might want to think twice about that. And the reason is because most people use Hunter Killer Drones. I think we can all agree that there's a lot of Hunter Killer Drones used. But Hunter Killer Drones will actually, I think they go for UAVs more than they go for other players. So if you actually throw out constant UAVs like I have been, I think I've died from a Hunter Killer Drone like twice. And that's because I was just out in the open raffling around without any regard for anything. But when I have a counter UAV or UAV up, the Hunter Killer Drone seems to go for that. So not only is it saving my life, it's saving my teammates' life, and it's really not hurting us at all. They're kind of just canceling each other out, except their streak is worth more when it comes to UAV. Counter UAV, mine's actually 600 score streak, but it's been working out really well. So if you want to stay alive and not die from Hunter Killer Drones, use the UAV and counter UAV. And the counter UAV really screws them up because they have to shoot that to get it down. And believe me, people will hate not knowing what's going on in their radar. I hate not knowing what's going on in my radar simply because I like to see where my teammates are, because that gives me an idea of where the enemies are. Not so much in domination, but still it's nice to know where your enemies are, and the counter UAV really screws that up. So really consider using UAV, counter UAV. You get a lot of assist points. Granted, you don't get as many kills. The thing is, even if you get a comparable amount of kills with your gun, or like say half as many, you're probably going to get more points than people who use score streaks, simply because your kills are all going to be worth 100 points each in domination, 50 in kill confirmed, rather than the other kills that are worth like 15 points or 25 points. So you'll still do well. You won't get super ridiculous gameplays, but you will get a decent amount of points. You'll see that I think I come in first in this game, but I don't get a butt ton of points from kills. I get most of my points from capping flags. So that's where I earned a majority of my points in this game. I think I had like 6 caps and 8 defends. But really think about running those low streaks. It was nice and refreshing for me. Like I said, my KD went pretty far up after having 11,000 kills with a 2.01. I think I ended the day with about 12,000 kills, or it was like 10,500 with a 2.01. I ended the day at about 12,000 kills with a 2.08. And yeah, I was running with a party for the most part, but seriously, lower streaks will help you out, and playing with guns that you're comfortable with will help you out. I've got a new assault rifle class that I like to use a lot. In this game, you can see I'm using the SWAT. It's because I'm trying to get every gun gold, so I'm really trying to just get a lot of kills with all the weapons. I've been using too many SMGs. I have 3 of them gold already, so I'm focusing on the assault rifles at this point. Right now, the SWAT in this gameplay is completely naked. There's nothing on it except for the elite camo, so there's nothing too interesting about that. But the gun that I've really been liking a lot as of late is the MTAR, And the attachments I run it with are the laser sight, so being able to hip fire people, and quick draw. And when I say that this gun is a beast, I mean that this gun is a freaking beast. I'm not camping with it. I'm actually out and about, rushing with it. And the iron sights are good enough for me that I can just aim down sights, see everybody, take them out. But the ability to do the quick draw and the ability to have a decent hip fire spread really just kind of takes the cake with this gun. Like I said, I've been loving it. My KD with that gun is going straight through the goddamn roof. It's just, it's fantastic. That's all I really have to say about it, is it's fantastic. So if you're looking for a class that you may have not tried out before, that's a good one. I've been, like I said, experimenting with a lot of assault rifles, so I've actually been using, before I prestiged the SWAT, which is what I did here, is I had prestiged it, and that guy dodged every single one of my bullets. I used the SWAT with select fire, silencer, and a red dot because I hated using the burst part of it, because you have to play defensively like I am here with it. You really can't rush with the SWAT, but I was able to rush with it while using it with a silencer, the select fire, and a red dot. So give a whole bunch of classes a try. I'm really liking the whole quick draw, so you can aim down faster, kind of like an SMG, and then a laser sight, so you can hip fire. It's basically turning assault rifles into SMGs. That's all it really is. I really like to rush and play close quarters, so if I can whip the gun out faster with dexterity, and if I can go ahead and dominate with the hip firing, I will do it every day of the week, no matter what. So I'm really liking that. That's what I would suggest to you guys to try out. Try out tons of different things. I keep saying this all the time, but this game has so many different combinations that it's ridiculous. I've also discovered that the black hat is hilarious and awesome to use. I have now killed 2 warthogs while using the black hat. Basically, I just look up in the sky when the warthog is going by us, hold on to it, it hacks it, it hits it. I have been also running Scavenger a lot. That was my most recent permanent unlock for 4th Prestige, the Scavenger. So I'll hit the Warthog with 1 black hat, and then I hit it with another one, and the Warthog's gone. Like, I've literally destroyed a Warthog out of thin air with a little thing you hold in your hand. And if you haven't used the Warthog before, or not the Warthog, but the black hat, it's a little thing that you can hack equipment, so you can turn claymores and C4 and any equipment the other team uses into your own. It hacks kill streaks, so you will kill a sentry gun or a guardian. First thing, if you look at it, you hack it. You can hack care packages. You can steal them from far away. It's pretty awesome. You can take down score streaks with like UAVs and counter UAVs. So if you hasn't used Black Hat, go ahead and give it a try. Anyways, the final score in this game was 43-2. Playing defensively with a naked SWAT. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I have more coming soon. I'll talk to you later. Peace.